Have you ever noticed a number following you everywhere? On receipts, clocks, license plates, almost like the universe is trying to send you a message? It probably is. One number holds a mysterious power: 555. It's not just about change or new beginnings. There's a hidden meaning that few people understand, and it could transform your life. In this video, we'll reveal the deepest secrets of 555, its connection to your destiny, spiritual awakening, and even history's most life-altering events. If you've been seeing this number, it's not a coincidence. Welcome to our channel, Mindful Rise. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our future explorations into the fascinating world of numbers, spirituality, and the power of the human mind. We're on this journey together. Before we talk about the specific power of 555, it's important to understand the broader concept of angel numbers. What exactly are these recurring numerical sequences that seem to pop up in our lives? Well, in essence, angel numbers are believed to be messages from the spiritual realm, a way for our guides, angels, or the universe itself to communicate with us. Now, it's not just some new age fad. The idea of numbers carrying spiritual significance has roots that run deep, winding through various cultures and spiritual practices throughout history. Think about it. Pythagoras, the ancient Greek mathematician, believed that numbers held the key to understanding the universe. He and his followers saw numerical patterns everywhere, believing they revealed the underlying order of reality. This concept of numerology, the study of the meaning of numbers, has persisted for centuries, influencing everything from philosophy to art. And it's not just Western traditions. In many Eastern cultures, numbers also hold deep symbolic weight. Consider the significance of numbers in feng shui, the ancient Chinese practice of harmonizing environments. Certain numbers are considered auspicious, bringing good fortune, while others are avoided. Similarly, in various spiritual traditions, numbers are associated with specific deities, energies, or spiritual principles. So, why numbers? Why not just send us messages in plain English? Well, the language of numbers is a universal language. It transcends cultural barriers and speaks to something deep within our subconscious. Numbers are everywhere, a constant presence in our daily lives. They're on our clocks, our receipts, our license plates. They're woven into the fabric of our reality. This ubiquity makes them a perfect vehicle for delivering messages from the spiritual realm. They're subtle yet persistent, gently drawing our attention to something beyond the mundane. Think of it like this. Imagine you're listening to a radio station, but the signal is weak. You hear snippets of a song, a few words here and there, but you can't quite make out the whole message. Angel numbers are like those snippets, those recurring numerical sequences that catch your attention. They're clues, breadcrumbs on your spiritual path, inviting you to tune in more closely, to pay attention to the subtle messages that are being sent your way. Now, the specific meaning of each angel number can vary depending on the context, your own intuition, and the specific spiritual tradition you resonate with. There are countless interpretations, and it's important to trust your own inner guidance when deciphering these messages. What resonates with you? What feeling do you get when you see a particular number? That's often the most important clue. But there are also some common themes and general interpretations associated with different angel numbers. For example, the number 1 is often associated with new beginnings, independence, and manifestation. The number 2 is connected to harmony, balance, and relationships. The number 3 is often seen as a sign of creativity, joy, and spiritual growth, and so on. These general interpretations can be a helpful starting point, but it's crucial to remember that angel numbers are personal messages. They're tailored to your specific situation, your unique journey, and your individual needs. So pay attention to the context in which you see these numbers. What's happening in your life at that moment? What questions are you asking? What challenges are you facing? The answers to these questions can provide valuable insights into the meaning of the angel numbers you're seeing. It's also important to be open and receptive to these messages. If you're constantly dismissing them as mere coincidence, you might miss out on the valuable guidance they offer. Try to cultivate a sense of awareness, a willingness to see the signs and synchronicities that are all around you. The universe is always communicating with us, but we need to be paying attention to hear its whispers. Now let's turn our attention to the specific meaning of the angel number 555. As we discussed earlier, 555 is often associated with significant life changes, transformation, and new beginnings. It's a powerful number, a signal from the universe that big shifts are on the horizon. Think of it as a cosmic wake up call, a gentle nudge urging you to step outside your comfort zone and embrace the unknown. But it's not just about any change. 555 often signifies changes that are aligned with your soul's purpose, changes that will lead you to greater fulfillment and authenticity. It's a sign that you're on the verge of something big, something that has the potential to transform your life in profound ways. This could involve a career change, a move to a new location, a significant relationship shift, or any other major life transition. And it's not just about external changes. 555 also speaks to inner transformation, a shift in your mindset, your beliefs, and your overall perspective. It's a call to let go of old patterns, limiting beliefs, and anything that's holding you back from living your full potential. This inner transformation often goes hand in hand with the external changes as you shed old layers of yourself to make way for the new. Oh, think of the butterfly emerging from its chrysalis. It's a powerful image of transformation, and it perfectly encapsulates the energy of 555. The butterfly has to go through a complete metamorphosis, shedding its old form to emerge as something completely new and beautiful. Similarly, when you see 555, it's a sign that you're undergoing your own metamorphosis, preparing to emerge from your own chrysalis and embrace a new chapter in your life. This process of transformation can sometimes be challenging. Change can be scary, and it's natural to feel resistance when faced with the unknown. But 555 is a reminder that you're not alone in this process. Your spiritual guides are with you, supporting you every step of the way. They're encouraging you to trust the process, to have faith that even though you may not see the full picture yet, everything is unfolding perfectly according to divine timing. And a key aspect of this transformation, often linked to 555, is the theme of personal freedom. This number is a powerful symbol of breaking free from limitations, stepping outside the confines of your comfort zone, and embracing your true, authentic self. It's a call to shed the expectations of others, to let go of self doubt, and to pursue your passions with courage and conviction. 555 is also associated with adventure. It's a sign that it's time to explore new horizons, to take risks, and to embrace the thrill of the unknown. This might involve traveling to new places, trying new things, or simply stepping outside your routine and embracing a more spontaneous approach to life. It's about opening yourself up to new experiences, new possibilities, and new adventures. This sense of freedom and adventure is often connected to the element of air, which, as we discussed, is associated with the number 5. Air is the element of intellect, communication, and travel. It represents the free flow of ideas, the ability to adapt to changing circumstances, and the desire to explore the world. When you see 555, it's a sign that you're being called to embrace these qualities, to let go of rigid thinking, to open yourself up to new perspectives, and to embark on a journey of self discovery. It's important to remember that this journey is unique to each individual. There's no one size fits all interpretation of 555. The specific meaning will depend on your own personal circumstances, your own life path, and your own intuition. So pay attention to the context in which you see this number. What's happening in your life at that moment? What questions are you asking? What dreams are you pursuing? The answers to these questions will provide valuable insights into the message that 555 is trying to convey. And don't be afraid to embrace the changes that are coming your way. Even if they seem daunting at first, trust that they're leading you to where you need to be. 515555 is a sign of positive change, a reminder that you're being guided and supported on your journey. It's a call to step into your power, to embrace your freedom, and to create the life you truly desire. It's a message of hope, transformation, and the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. It's a whisper from the universe saying, "You're ready. Embrace the change. Embrace your freedom. Embrace your adventure." So, why might you be seeing 555 frequently? Why does this particular number keep popping up in your life? Well, the most common interpretation, and often the most accurate, is that it's a sign of impending positive changes. The universe, your guides, whatever you resonate with, is trying to tell you that big things are about to happen, that a new chapter is beginning. It's a cosmic heads up, a gentle nudge letting you know that you're on the verge of a significant shift. Think of it like a weather forecast. When you see a weather forecast predicting sunshine and clear skies, you might start planning outdoor activities. Similarly, seeing 555 is like seeing a forecast for positive change. It's a sign that it's time to prepare for new opportunities, new experiences, and new possibilities. It's a message of hope, encouragement, and excitement. Now, these changes might not always be immediately obvious. They might be subtle at first, like a gentle breeze before a storm. But as you continue to see 555, the energy of change will build, and you'll start to notice things shifting in your life. Perhaps you'll feel a growing dissatisfaction with your current situation, a yearning for something more, or maybe you'll start to encounter new people, new ideas, and new opportunities that align with your soul's purpose. It's important to pay attention to these subtle shifts. Don't dismiss them as mere coincidence. Instead, see them as clues, as breadcrumbs on your path. The universe is guiding you, showing you the way forward. And 555 is a sign that you're on the right track, that you're moving in the direction of your dreams. Another reason you might be seeing 555 is that it's a message to embrace new experiences. It's a call to step outside your comfort zone, to break free from routine, and to explore the world with a sense of curiosity and adventure. This might involve taking a trip to a new place, trying a new hobby, or simply saying yes to opportunities that come your way. Think about it. How many times have you said no to something new, something that scared you a little, only to regret it later? How many times have you stayed stuck in your comfort zone, missing out on potential adventures and growth? 555 is a reminder that life is meant to be lived, not just endured. It's a call to embrace the unknown, to take risks, and to create memories that will last a lifetime. This doesn't necessarily mean you have to make drastic changes overnight. It could be as simple as trying a new restaurant, striking up a conversation with a stranger, or taking a different route to work. The key is to be open to new experiences, to be willing to step outside your familiar surroundings, and to embrace the unexpected. And sometimes seeing 555 is a sign that you need to make a change, even if it's a difficult one. Perhaps you're in a job that no longer fulfills you, a relationship that's no longer healthy, or a situation that's holding you back from your true potential. 555 can be a gentle nudge, a reminder that it's time to make a change, even if it's scary. This doesn't mean you have to make impulsive decisions. It's important to weigh your options, to consider the consequences, and to trust your intuition. But don't let fear hold you back from making the changes that are necessary for your growth and happiness. 555 is a sign that you're being supported, that you're not alone in this process. Your guides are with you, encouraging you to step into your power and create the life you truly desire. Seeing 555 can be a sign that you're undergoing a spiritual transformation, a period of accelerated growth and self discovery. It's a message that you're ready to expand your consciousness, to awaken to your true potential, and to step into a deeper understanding of your purpose in this life. This awakening can manifest in many different ways. You might find yourself becoming more intuitive, more empathetic, more connected to your inner wisdom. You might experience a greater sense of peace, joy, and gratitude. Or you might simply feel a deeper sense of connection to something larger than yourself. This spiritual growth often involves letting go of old beliefs, limiting patterns, and anything that's no longer serving your highest good. It's a process of shedding old layers of yourself, like an onion peeling away its outer skin, to reveal the true essence within. This can be a challenging process, as it often requires confronting your shadow self, the parts of yourself that you'd rather keep hidden. But it's also a deeply rewarding process, as it leads to greater self awareness, authenticity, and inner peace. 555 is a reminder that you're not on this journey alone. The universe is supporting you, guiding you, and cheering you on every step of the way. Your spiritual guides, angels, or whatever you resonate with are sending you messages of love and encouragement. They're reminding you of your inherent worth, your infinite potential, and your connection to the divine. And a crucial aspect of this spiritual significance is trust. 555 is a message to trust the universe's plan, to have faith that everything is unfolding perfectly according to divine timing. Even when things seem chaotic or confusing, even when you can't see the bigger picture, you're being guided towards your highest good. This trust isn't blind faith. It's a deep inner knowing that you're being supported, that you're loved, and that everything is happening for a reason. This trust can be especially important during times of change and transition, when your life is in flux, when you're facing uncertainty and the unknown. It can be easy to feel anxious or afraid. But 555 is a reminder to surrender to the flow of life, to let go of control, and to trust that you're being carried towards your destiny. It's about recognizing that you're not just a passenger in your life, you're a co creator. You have the power to shape your reality, to manifest your dreams, and to create a life that's aligned with your soul's purpose. But this power comes from a place of trust, a place of surrender, a place of knowing that you're connected to something much greater than yourself. Seeing 555 is a sign that you're being called to deepen your spiritual practice, to connect with your inner wisdom, and to cultivate a sense of trust in the universe. This might involve spending more time in meditation, prayer, or contemplation. It might involve journaling, reading spiritual texts, or connecting with nature. Or it might simply involve taking a few moments each day to quiet your mind and listen to the whispers of your soul. The key is to be open and receptive to the messages that are being sent your way. Pay attention to your intuition, your dreams, and the synchronicities that are appearing in your life. The universe is always communicating with you, but you need to be paying attention to hear its whispers. For those who are single, 555 can be a particularly exciting sign. It often suggests that a new romantic opportunity is on the horizon. This could mean meeting someone new, someone who aligns with your soul's purpose and resonates with your true, authentic self. It's a sign that the universe is preparing to bring someone special into your life, someone who will challenge you to grow, support you on your journey, and share in the joys and adventures of life. This new relationship might not be what you expect. It might not fit the mold of your previous relationships, or it might challenge your preconceived notions of what love should be. But 555 is a reminder to be open to new possibilities, to let go of old patterns and limiting beliefs about love, and to embrace the unexpected. The universe might be preparing to surprise you with a love that's deeper, more meaningful, and more fulfilling than anything you've experienced before. And for those who are already in a relationship, 555 can also carry a significant message. It can indicate that your relationship is about to undergo a transformation, a shift to a new level of connection, intimacy, and understanding. This might involve working through challenges together, deepening your commitment to one another, or simply experiencing a renewed sense of passion and love. 555 can also be a sign that it's time to let go of a relationship that's no longer serving you. If you're in a relationship that's toxic, unhealthy, or holding you back from your true potential, seeing 555 might be a gentle nudge from the universe, encouraging you to move on and create space for a healthier, more fulfilling connection. This can be a difficult decision, but 555 is a reminder that you're being supported in this process, that you're worthy of love, and that there are better things waiting for you. One of the most intriguing aspects of 555 in the context of love is its connection to the concept of twin flames. Twin flames are believed to be two halves of the same soul, a divine partnership that's destined to reunite in this lifetime. Seeing 555 can be a sign that you're about to meet your twin flame, or that you're already in a relationship with them. The twin flame connection is often described as intense, passionate, and deeply transformative. It's a mirror to your own soul, reflecting back to you your strengths, your weaknesses, and your deepest desires. Meeting your twin flame can be a challenging experience, as it often forces you to confront your own shadow self and work through unresolved issues. But it's also a deeply rewarding experience, as it leads to profound spiritual growth, unconditional love, and a sense of coming home to yourself. Whether or not you believe in the concept of twin flames, 555 can still be a powerful sign in your love life. It's a reminder to be open to love, to trust your intuition, and to follow your heart. It's a message that you're worthy of love, that you're capable of deep and meaningful connections, and that the universe is conspiring to bring you the love you desire. And even if you're not actively seeking a romantic relationship, 555 can still hold significance in the context of love. It can be a reminder to cultivate self love, to nurture your relationship with yourself, and to embrace your own worthiness. It's a message that you're complete and whole just as you are, and that you don't need anyone else to validate your value. So, if you're seeing 555 frequently, pay attention to your love life. Are you feeling a pull towards someone new? Are you experiencing shifts in your existing relationship? Are you being called to deepen your connection with yourself? The answers to these questions can provide valuable insights into the message that 555 is trying to convey. It's important to remember that love is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns along the way. But 555 is a reminder that you're being guided, that you're being supported, and that you're capable of experiencing deep and lasting love. It's a message of hope, a message of possibility, and a message of infinite potential. It's a whisper from the universe saying, open your heart, embrace love, you're ready. Let's now explore the connection between 555 and our career pathways. Just as this number signifies change and transformation in other areas of our lives, it also holds significant meaning when it comes to our professional journeys. Seeing 555 can be a powerful signal that it's time for a career transformation, a shift in direction, or perhaps even a leap of faith into pursuing our passions. Perhaps you've been feeling restless in your current job, a sense that something is missing, a yearning for more fulfillment. Or maybe you've been contemplating a career change for some time, but fear or uncertainty has held you back. Seeing 555 can be a sign that the universe is giving you a gentle nudge, encouraging you to take the leap, to step outside your comfort zone, and to pursue a career path that truly aligns with your soul's purpose. This doesn't necessarily mean you have to quit your job tomorrow and start a new business. It could be a more gradual process, a series of small steps that lead you toward your desired career. It might involve taking a course to develop new skills, networking with people in your field of interest, or simply exploring different options and possibilities. The key is to be open to new opportunities, to be willing to step outside your familiar routine, and to trust that you're being guided towards your true calling. 555 can also be a sign that it's time to pursue your passions. Perhaps you have a hobby or a creative talent that you've always dreamed of turning into a career. Or maybe you have a deep desire to make a difference in the world, to contribute your skills and knowledge to something meaningful. Seeing 555 can be a message that it's time to take those dreams seriously, to explore the possibilities, and to take the necessary steps to make them a reality. This might require courage, dedication, and a willingness to overcome obstacles, but 555 is a reminder that you're not alone in this journey. The universe is supporting you, guiding you, and providing you with the resources and opportunities you need to succeed. It's a call to trust your intuition, to follow your heart, and to believe in your own potential. And sometimes 555 can signal a need for a change in perspective regarding your career. Perhaps you're in a job that you enjoy, but you're feeling stagnant or unfulfilled. Seeing 555 might be a message to look for new challenges within your current role, to seek out opportunities for growth and development, or to find ways to infuse your work with more meaning and purpose. It's also important to be open to unexpected opportunities. Sometimes the universe presents us with opportunities that we never even considered. These opportunities might seem daunting or unfamiliar at first, but they could be exactly what we need to take our career to the next level. 555 is a reminder to be open to these unexpected possibilities, to trust that they're being presented to you for a reason, and to be willing to take a chance on something new. This openness to new opportunities also extends to networking and connecting with others. You never know where your next career opportunity might come from. It could be a chance encounter with someone at a conference, a conversation with a friend, or a connection made through social media. 555 is a reminder to put yourself out there, to connect with people in your field, and to be open to the possibilities that arise from these connections. And finally, 555 can be a message to trust the timing of your career journey. Sometimes we feel impatient, wanting to achieve our career goals as quickly as possible. But the universe has its own timing. 555 is a reminder to be patient, to trust that everything is unfolding according to divine timing, and to focus on taking the next right step, rather than trying to rush the process. So, if you're seeing 555 frequently, pay attention to your career path. Are you feeling restless or unfulfilled? Are you being called to pursue your passions? Are you open to new opportunities? The answers to these questions can provide valuable insights into the message that 555 is trying to convey. It's a message of encouragement, a message of hope, and a message of infinite possibilities. It's a whisper from the universe saying, "You're ready. Embrace the change. Embrace your passions. Embrace your potential." This journey of self discovery often involves asking ourselves some difficult questions. Who am I, really? What are my values? What are my passions? What are my fears? What limiting beliefs are holding me back? These questions can be uncomfortable to confront, but they're essential for personal growth. 555 encourages us to be brave, to be honest with ourselves, and to delve into the depths of our own psyche. It's about understanding our strengths and weaknesses, our light and our shadow. It's about acknowledging our imperfections and accepting ourselves fully, flaws and all. This self acceptance is crucial for personal growth. We can't truly grow and evolve until we embrace who we are, where we've been, and the lessons we've learned along the way. And a significant aspect of personal growth, often highlighted by 555, is letting go of old habits that no longer serve us. These habits might be physical, like unhealthy eating or a lack of exercise. They might be emotional, like negative self talk or codependent relationships. Or they might be mental, like limiting beliefs or a fixed mindset. Whatever form they take, these old habits can hold us back from reaching our full potential. 555 is a call to break free from these patterns, to shed the layers of conditioning that no longer resonate with our true selves. This can be a challenging process, as these habits are often deeply ingrained. But it's essential for personal growth. We can't move forward if we're constantly clinging to the past. We have to create space for new, healthier habits to take root. This process of letting go often involves facing our fears. Change can be scary, and it's natural to feel resistance when we're stepping outside our comfort zone. But 555 is a reminder that growth happens outside of our comfort zone. It's a call to be courageous, to face our fears head on, and to embrace the unknown. It's about recognizing that fear is often an illusion, a story we tell ourselves that keeps us stuck. When we confront our fears, we often realize that they're not as powerful as we thought they were. And on the other side of fear lies tremendous growth, freedom, and empowerment. 555 also emphasizes the importance of self love and self compassion. Personal growth isn't about beating ourselves up for our mistakes or judging ourselves harshly. It's about treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, just as we would treat a dear friend. It's about recognizing our worthiness, our inherent value, and our infinite potential. This self love is the foundation for all other forms of growth. When we love ourselves, we're more likely to take care of ourselves, to set healthy boundaries, and to pursue our dreams. We're more likely to attract positive relationships and opportunities into our lives. And 555 is a reminder that personal growth is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns along the way, but it's a journey worth taking. It's a journey that leads to greater self awareness, greater fulfillment, and a deeper connection to our true selves. It's about recognizing that we're constantly evolving, constantly becoming. There's no end point to personal growth. It's a lifelong process of learning, growing, and expanding our consciousness. 555 is a reminder to embrace this process, to be open to new experiences, and to trust that we're being guided towards our highest potential. So you're seeing 555. It keeps appearing, a numerical whisper across the fabric of your daily life. What do you do? How do you respond to this recurring message? The most important thing is to maintain a positive mindset. 555, as we've discussed, is a number of transformation, of positive change. Seeing it is not a cause for alarm, but rather an invitation, a nudge from the universe to embrace the shifts that are unfolding in your life. Approach it with curiosity, with openness, and with a sense of excitement for what's to come. Resisting change, clinging to the familiar, will only create friction. Instead, choose to be receptive. Choose to believe that these changes are happening for your highest good, even if you can't yet see the full picture. A positive mindset acts as a magnet, attracting more positive experiences. It allows you to see the opportunities hidden within the challenges, to recognize the blessings disguised as disruptions. Beyond maintaining a positive outlook, there are practical steps you can take to understand the message of 555 more deeply. One powerful tool is meditation. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Allow your thoughts to drift by without judgment, and simply be present in the moment. Ask yourself, what is the universe trying to tell me? What areas of my life are ripe for transformation? What am I being called to let go of? The answers may not come immediately, but with regular practice, you'll begin to tap into your intuition, your inner wisdom, and the subtle guidance that's always available to you. Journaling is another excellent way to process the message of 555. Grab a notebook and pen and write down whatever comes to mind. Don't censor yourself. Don't worry about grammar or style. Just let your thoughts flow freely onto the page. Reflect on the times you've seen 555. What was happening in your life at those moments? What were you thinking, feeling, or doing? What questions were you asking? Connecting these dots can reveal patterns and insights into the specific message that 555 is trying to convey to you. Consider keeping a dedicated 555 journal. Each time you see the number, jot down the date, time, and the situation in which you saw it. Note any accompanying thoughts, feelings, or sensations. Over time, you'll start to see themes emerge, recurring patterns that offer clues to the deeper meaning of this number in your life. Another helpful practice is to simply pay attention. Be mindful of the synchronicities that are unfolding around you. Are you encountering certain people, books, or ideas that resonate with you? Are you experiencing a series of coincidences that seem too meaningful to be random? These synchronicities are often messages from the universe, guiding you towards your true path. 555 is a call to be more aware, to be more present, and to recognize the signs that are all around you. Now, while 555 is generally considered a positive and encouraging sign, it's important to address some common misconceptions that can arise. Sometimes people associate change with negativity, with fear, with the unknown. And because 555 is so strongly linked to change, some might mistakenly interpret it as a bad omen, a sign of impending doom or disaster. This is simply not the case. It's crucial to understand that change, while sometimes challenging, is a natural and necessary part of life. Just as trees shed their leaves in autumn to make way for new growth in spring, we too must let go of old patterns, old beliefs, and old situations to make space for new opportunities and new experiences. 555 is not a sign of something bad happening, it's a sign of something happening, a sign that you're being called to evolve, to grow, and to step into your full potential. Another misconception is that 555 signifies chaos or upheaval. While it's true that major life changes can sometimes feel chaotic, 555 is not about creating chaos. It's about navigating change with grace, with resilience, and with trust. It's about recognizing that even amidst the apparent chaos, there's a deeper order, a divine plan unfolding. It's about trusting that you're being guided, even when you can't see the full picture. Sometimes people fear change because they associate it with loss. They worry about losing their job, their relationships, their sense of security. And while it's true that change can sometimes involve letting go of things that are no longer serving us, it's important to remember that this letting go is necessary for growth. It's like pruning a rose bush. You have to cut away the dead branches to allow new blooms to flourish. 555 is a sign that you're being asked to prune the dead branches in your life, to make space for new growth, new opportunities, and new blessings. It's also important to distinguish between change and disruption. Change is a natural process of evolution, a gradual unfolding of your potential. Disruption, on the other hand, can be sudden and unexpected. While 555 can sometimes signal a period of disruption, it's not the cause of the disruption. It's simply a sign that you're being called to adapt, to be flexible, and to navigate the disruption with resilience and grace. And finally, some people might misinterpret 555 as a sign that they're not good enough, that they need to change something about themselves to be worthy of love, success, or happiness. This is absolutely not true. 555 is not about changing who you are at your core. It's about embracing your true self, your authentic self, and letting go of the masks and personas that you've adopted to please others or to fit in. It's about recognizing your inherent worth, your infinite potential, and your divine connection to the universe. So if you're seeing 555 and experiencing fear or negative thoughts, it's important to reframe your perspective. Remember that this number is a positive sign, a sign of growth, transformation, and new beginnings. It's a sign that you're being supported, that you're being guided, and that you're on the right path. It's a call to embrace change, to trust the process, and to believe in your own potential. It's a whisper from the universe saying, "You're ready. Embrace the change. Embrace your power. Embrace your destiny. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let negative thoughts cloud your judgment. Choose to see 555 as the positive and encouraging sign that it is, and allow yourself to be carried forward on the wave of transformation." Now, I can't share specific names or identifying details, of course, to protect people's privacy, but I can tell you about some common themes and types of transformations people have experienced after seeing 555.1. Recurring theme is career change. I've heard from numerous individuals who, after seeing 555 repeatedly, felt a strong pull to leave their current job and pursue a different career path, one that aligned more closely with their passions and values. One person, let's call her Sarah, had been working in a corporate job for years, feeling unfulfilled and drained. After seeing 555 everywhere, she decided to take a leap of faith and pursue her dream of becoming a yoga instructor. Another common theme is relationship shifts. I've heard from people who, after seeing 555, experienced significant changes in their romantic relationships. Some met their soulmates, others deepened their existing connections, and some chose to end relationships that were no longer serving them. One man, let's call him David, had been in a long-term relationship that had become stagnant and unfulfilling. After seeing 555 repeatedly, he realized that it was time to move on. It was a difficult decision, but he knew it was the right one. Shortly after, he met someone new, someone who shared his values and passions. They're now happily married, and have built a beautiful life together. And then there are the stories of personal growth and spiritual awakening. Many individuals have shared how, after encountering 555, they experienced a profound shift in their consciousness, a deepening of their connection to themselves, to others, and to the universe. They often described a sense of clarity, a feeling of purpose, and a greater understanding of their place in the world. One woman, let's call her Maria, had been struggling with anxiety and self doubt for years. After seeing 555 repeatedly, she began to explore different spiritual practices, including meditation and journaling. She discovered a newfound sense of inner peace and a deep connection to her intuition. She's now a life coach, helping others to overcome their own challenges and discover their true potential. These are just a few examples of the many ways in which 555 can manifest in people's lives. The specific details of each story are unique, but the underlying theme is consistent: change, transformation, and growth. These individuals, like many others, recognized the message of 555 and chose to embrace the opportunities that were presented to them. They trusted the process, they followed their intuition, and they stepped into their full potential. So let's recap what we've explored today. We've journeyed into the fascinating world of angel numbers, focusing specifically on the powerful and transformative energy of 555 dot. We've discovered that this number is a potent symbol of change, new beginnings, personal growth, and spiritual awakening. It's a message from the universe, a gentle nudge encouraging us to step outside our comfort zones, embrace new experiences, and pursue our passions with courage and conviction. We've discussed how 555 can manifest in various aspects of our lives, from love and relationships to career pathways and personal development. We've explored its connection to self discovery, highlighting the importance of letting go of old habits that no longer serve us and embracing our true, authentic selves. We've also touched upon the spiritual significance of 555, emphasizing the importance of trusting the universe's plan and recognizing our connection to something larger than ourselves. And we've looked at real life examples of how encountering 555 has led to significant positive changes in people's lives. Remember, 555 is not a number to be feared. It's not a sign of bad luck or impending doom. Quite the opposite. It's a message of hope, a message of encouragement, and a message of infinite possibilities. It's a whisper from the universe saying, "You're ready, you're capable, you're supported." So if you're seeing 555, embrace it. Don't resist the changes that are unfolding in your life. Instead, welcome them with open arms, knowing that they're leading you towards your highest good. Trust your intuition, follow your heart, and step into your full potential. Remain open to the messages associated with 555 dot. Be mindful of the synchronicities that are appearing around you. Pay attention to your dreams, your thoughts, and your feelings. The universe is always communicating with you, and 555 is just one of the many ways it speaks to us. And remember, personal growth is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns along the way, but 555 is a reminder that you're on the right path, that you're being guided and supported every step of the way. If this video has resonated with you, if you've found value in the information we've shared, please give it a thumbs up. Your likes help us to reach more people who may also benefit from understanding the power of angel numbers. And if you're interested in exploring more topics related to spirituality, personal growth, and the power of the human mind, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We regularly release new videos designed to empower you on your journey of self-discovery and transformation. Thank you for joining me today. Until next time, keep shining your light, Keep embracing change and keep believing in the magic within you.